Pardon me?
Game was rigged from the start. I'll give you that.
Okay. Yeah. We know who the king is.
So, which one do I sacrifice? This one or this one? What do you think? I'd say this one.
Yeah, it's not looking good either way.
No.
Wait, where's that?
Yeah, there you go. Now which one should I sacrifice? This one or this one? Oof.
Gonna play it out?
Oh, Talon. When I roll for attack, do I add strength and the bonus as well for the attack and for the damage? Is that
What a bloodbath.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm wiped out.
Is it exported?
Oh yeah, it's rolling.
Wow.
Made sure we recorded the end of this.
I'm gonna come back into the episode and just be like,
Yeah, we'll be going for 2 minutes.
That's alright.
okay.
Some say Ryan has interesting plans in case someone forces him to bathe, and that he turned down a role on Pimp My Ride because his ride is already, in his words, pimpin'. This does not make sense because I drive Ryan to D&D on Sunday nights. But we are not here to judge Ryan, although I am.
You really say that about my ride?
Yeah. Yes. We are here to ask the question.
Are we rolling?
Of another episode of Are We Rolling? Part 2 of episode
2.
2, 3, 4.
This is 4.
This is episode 4?
Episode 4 now.
The
Yeah,
Phantom.
we've
New
done
Hope?
2. We just did 1. This is 4.
This is A New Hope.
Yeah.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. We're here to do a wonderful rolling dice action role play. Good times for our enjoyment is yours. Music time. So for those of you who did not watch last episode, screw you, because now I have to explain. There was a lot of...
I remember the basics.
Yeah.
If you want.
Mr. Dodge, take it away.
Okay. We found Garmokos as planned. We met Mino, who is sort of a high up contractor who killed Gar, and was just kind of like, well, I might help you, I might not, but I won't get in your way, so you go. So we took Gar's body back to Sidul, our boss, and was his boss. Got paid, and now we're working on going for another job to Kessel. And that's where we're at. And these guys are playing checkers.
Do the castle.
So you guys pull out of the Coruscant atmosphere into space. You guys have set your course for the Kessel run. You can't set it for Kessel because you actually have to make the Kessel run.
We're not doing it in 12 parsecs.
No, not in this ship. You're not.
7.
We can do it in less.
Into the commuter lane.
See that flex? Cool. So yeah, you guys set the course. So it's going to be about, in Star Wars time, it's going to be about 2 weeks before you guys get there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to build some explosives.
Yes. So in this time, what do you guys want to be doing?
Well, I'm gonna ask for money. Like, by the way, guys, paint job.
Go with a collection
I
plate.
just assumed we split it 300 credits each. Thanks, please.
Coincidentally, I'm still passed out.
Well, I'll just take it off you.
300 each?
Yeah,
Oh,
300
man.
each, please.
I'm broke. Sorry.
I paid 300. You guys paid 300 each.
Okay.
But that would total to
Did I agree to
1,500.
this paint job?
I want to see your math, dude.
Yeah, but you don't know that he paid 1,200.
No,
Exactly.
that's true.
He's trying to deceive you.
I mean, we wouldn't
Not
know,
technically-
so...
Not technically deception. Actually,
Because we didn't know.
I mean, I guess.
rolling an insight, like for you,
Insight would be the one.
yeah.
300
roll
credits.
an
Let's
Wow.
get him with insight.
So it was
That's
a
an
$1,500 paint job?
Yeah.
You're not sure.
Well, is that a contest?
That's a
'Cause if
bit
I'm
expensive for a
inside, would he
sandwich.
deceive?
yeah, roll a deception check.
Ooh, deception. That's gonna be a 24.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Well, here's my money.
Yep.
Your money. Our money.
Our money.
So I got 300 credits per person.
Well, except for Nick, because Nick doesn't have any money left.
I have no money.
I guess I'll give
He
you.
spent it all on grenades.
Okay, well you owe me 300.
I get up from my chair and go like, no, I don't. Try to intimidate him. And go,
Yeah, you do. Do you like the sandwich on the side? Kind of cool, right?
I don't care.
Okay.
It's the same.
You're flying the ship.
Can I borrow an eraser?
So it's usually an extra one, but I don't. So an extra one. Yeah.
Well,
That's okay. It's all good.
Should I roll for intimidation to see if he actually doesn't?
See, backs off or not?
Yeah, backs off.
Yeah, roll for intimidation.
money.
You get advantage because it's over monetary stuff.
So 12 and then
12. Do I contest? Or is it a?
Roll a charisma save.
Oh no. It's 4.
Yeah, you're just like.
So you got 900 back.
I wake up and notice that my coin purse has been rifled through and it's sitting open on my nightstand.
Sorry about that.
Yes.
It was for the paint job.
What paint job?
We took a collection from everyone of the paint job.
What paint job?
The sandwich on the side of the ship that we talked about.
Oh. Where was I?
Drunk, apparently.
That makes sense. All right.
Yeah,
So
he
you
didn't pay though.
So you took my portion of it?
Yes,
We're even?
300
We're even?
even.
We're even.
Though he didn't pay me.
Well, that's not my problem. Yeah. Take that up with the Wookie, not me.
Well, aren't you upset that he didn't pay and you did?
Yeah.
No, I've seen that. I've seen that man rip arms off something twice his size. If you want to take up that fight, you go ahead.
He's just getting the whole crew behind him, so he's like, "You can't do this.
This sucks.
right.
No, yeah. If it worked out, I would have gotten enough exactly, so my side would be paid completely. I wouldn't have to pay a cent.
Yeah, I know. That's beautiful.
But
You don't have to.
I did end up paying 60 credits
60?
total.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a shame. So I gotta redo my math.
That's why you need the calculator.
So yeah, during this time, what's everyone doing over the 2 weeks of travel?
2 weeks.
I'm
In a
doing...
ship with these guys?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
it's right there. I'll make my explosives. I don't know how long that takes. A couple days.
Yeah, I'll say you can
It'll,
perfect it over the 2 weeks.
And
Yeah.
then, well, I'm going to spend 2 weeks making a jerry-rigged explosive. That just seems smart. I'm not doing that.
I'll help you make it. Make it good faster.
Yeah, all right.
And then I'll check. You want to hook to? I got a remote detonator.
Wicked.
Want to hook that up to it?
Yes.
Only works within 30 feet. but
That's fine.
So
We can set a timer.
Yeah.
I'm
And then I work on honing my sneaky attack and my saber dual staff combat.
sounds good.
So the remote detonator is hooked to the bomb.
The bomb that you created
Yeah.
is going to be doing 2d10 damage.
Wicked. I was just going to use it to make a showpiece, but if it can hurt people too, I'm in.
Anything can hurt people in D&D. That is a lesson that you have.
Takes
up a
off
rock.
watch, whips watch at somebody. How much damage does that do?
Probably one.
Roger just kept adding things to his fist, and his fist got bigger, and it just kept hurting people more.
So you said it makes 2d10?
2d10.
Oh, I'm just going to add that to my weapons. Why am I
But
writing it down there?
if you set it next to something explosive,
It has a 30
Oh, it's my
foot
Blast radius.
blast radius.
Okay.
It's big.
So another weapon.
What if you did put it next to something that would explode?
Because you didn't pay.
Doing
The
metaphysics.
price now is
Or not
300 per person.
Metagaming, Jordy. Stop it.
Trust me, when I start doing like the tech weapons and stuff, it's gonna be a mess.
That's so
What is
mean.
Shauna doing?
Well,
I was thinking that she's going to take some time to meditate with the Force a little bit. Just tune into that. Check in on her lightsaber. See how that's doing. Little crystals. Saying hi to the crystals.
For sure.
Oh.
You're like taking it apart, putting it back together consistently.
Yeah, it's almost like you see those people with like they put the string around their hands and they're making like a little thing.
Yeah.
I'm just doing that with my lightsaber a lot of the time.
You're sitting in the corner staring into blank space, just like.
Do we have any games on board?
Dutch Blitz?
We play a little
Doug
game.
Blitz. I have some
Yeah.
cards too. I have dice.
There we go. Play some games to pass the time.
You have some Doug Blitz.
Just play some games, not for money.
I always play for money.
Are you guys
Even if it's just like a credit.
It's
what are you doing in the meantime?
not paying me.
I'm
Just salty the entire time.
really gonna be salty about this.
2 weeks and still human.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna try to get the horns and attach them to my body.
so selfish.
So yeah, I'll see like you could find like some scrap wire.
yeah,
like that.
just-
I'm secretly selfish.
Yeah.
He's outwardly
Attach
selfish.
one to each shoulder or something like that. Or?
Shoulder or mostly back or front.
Do you want to make a bet
Yeah.
Sure. Go
What?
ahead.
over a game of Blitz?
Yeah.
I want to make my money back
You want to make
and
your money
take
back.
300 of yours.
Well, I took 300 of his.
Oh,
Over a game of Blitz.
All right, 5 rounds. I mean, if you're down.
5 rounds.
I'm always down.
5 rounds.
That's
Oh,
gambling
Well,
problem.
what if I win?
Well, no.
The bet's 600. Either way.
I get 600.
I'm putting 300 on the line.
Okay.
You're putting 300 on the line.
Oh, I see.
Winner takes all.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, 300.
Okay, so sleight of hand checks.
Okay.
Because it's all about speed and luck.
Okay.
So first round, is anybody else getting in on this? Because it's multiplayer. You can't because you can't bet on it.
Yeah, bet on
Yeah.
yeah, I started playing games.
Okay.
I want a chance to get my money back.
All right. Sleight of hand.
Ooh.
So that's one for Shauna.
21.
15.
All right, next round.
Ooh.
It's another one for Shauna.
Ah!
I did 5, so
Yeah.
you get one more.
Okay, so that's 18. 18
All
There
right,
you
that's one.
for this.
That's one for Nis.
That's
another
18 again.
That's another one for Nis.
Oh, this is it.
Ooh.
5.
2. Plus sleight of hand. 6.
That's 6.
6.
Yeah.
What you get?
5.
You got 5.
But they both get 6 on
On
the final round.
So does that make a third for me? Or does that...
No, I'm gonna say that round doesn't even count because there's
Okay.
a
It's like kind of
tie.
a draw.
Yeah, it's a draw.
19.
Unnatural 20.
And Shauna
Shauna wins!
takes
I
it.
lost another 3.
Shauna takes it and then goes back into the corner.
So you get an
It's
extra
like, all you guys are playing.
600 credits.
Go again.
Wow.
Dang. I thought I had that when I rolled my
So
19.
you do have a credits.
I do,
box.
but I don't. That's literally the only thing written on that page, and I'm like,
Yeah.
for right now. I mean, later I imagine all that stuff, but
So I'm down to 771.
Cool.
sorry, boys.
Losing all the money.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys,
I still haven't caught up on that.
If you had
You
any
guys are-
hair, you'd be ripping it.
you guys are playing games. You guys are. Shauna's meditating. You're meditating.
Can I trade
What are you-
stocks?
Yes.
you
I
day trading?
just questioning with the scrap stuff I picked up, and I realized I had an extra blaster carbine. If I sort of wire it together, can I make it do more damage?
Sure. If you
Like I went for what made sense. Picked up enough scrap metal, enough wiring that I could have like made a weapon. but with like a pre-existing weapon, just to sort of mod it to do more damage.
Sure. I can say that you can make
Or
a
mine, or
long
whatever.
barrel. Is it a blaster carbine?
Yeah.
Also, you can make a long barrel blaster carbine, so it's more like an automatic. What are those things called? It's like automatic marksman rifle.
Okay.
What is the damage on that?
Current damage is 1d6 energy.
I'll say you can make it do 1d8.
1d8.
For the long barrel. But it's going to be more of a precision piece than I mean you can use it in close quarters, but
Okay. No.
actually no, sorry. Let's do 1d6 plus 1. We'll do because it's kind of like you have scrap. So we'll do 1d6 plus 1. I think that's a little bit more fair.
Okay, I do have an extra one.
Yeah.
I'll write it
Because
down.
you guys are technically still first level.
Yeah. Is it possible if I can add more stuff to my, what was it, the lance or anything? Or
Do you have anything to add to it?
No. Okay.
Doing well.
Yeah, you guys, as you guys are kind of
Do I
continuing.
make any money off the stocks? Do an insight.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Wait. Oh no. Insight.
Pim is
12.
having an issue.
How much money are you putting into the stocks?
Oh shoot. Probably would have been just.
And it's also based on what I roll to see if you lost or made anything.
Probably just like 100.
100 credits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you lost all 100,
Oh,
but that's it.
You picked the wrong stock, Tim.
Yeah, I picked the wrong stock. I should have gone with Bantha stock.
Those banthas.
You invested in like blue milk or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys, you pull out of hyperspace, and in front of you, you can see the.
Side question. Since the long barrel gun, what's the range? Because it was 60 feet.
I'll
So that's
say.
long barrel. So 80.
I'll say. 90 feet.
90 feet.
90 feet. Yeah, you guys pull out of hyperspace, and then you can see the entrance to the. You guys can see the entrance to the Kessel Run in front of you.
What does that look like?
It's been a long 2 weeks.
It's kind of like a nebula around, but it's like a tunnel that you go through. It's like very cloudy and there's debris.
So like what we saw in Solo.
Yeah.
I know what we're saying.
So I got a 22.
Attaboy.
Crit.
Yeah, great.
Oh,
So you get
Nice.
experience points.
So how much experience?
No, I didn't say you get experience points in this
But
one.
we don't get experience points for crit.
Not anymore because we're playing 5th edition.
Okay.
closer to the rules.
A little bit closer to the rules.
Okay. So yeah, that's.
Yeah. No, so you fly through, no problem. I'm not even going to make you roll against any of the space debris or asteroids or anything like that. You're able to maneuver through. There's occasionally there's like a piece of debris that kind of plops through the tunnel and you're able to kind of scoot around it. You guys come to like a big kind of more of like a bulbous center in the Kessel Run where it kind of expands a little bit more. And on one side there is a lone starfighter facing you guys, and as you guys are kind of flying in, and you guys are on the other side.
Is it in an attack position?
Roll a perception.
Gun it down, our gunner.
I got a perception. Okay. Oh, ooh, that's a 4.
You're not sure.
Okay.
Out
of safety's sake, I'm gonna go into my gunner seat.
operator. Is operator like talking to people? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can I hail the ship?
Yeah.
Pass you through. Lunch rusher, hailing.
Hey, lunch rusher here. Can I get your order?
I'm down.
You want the back check on that?
Could you move away from the microphone? Oh, sorry.
Wow, yeah.
Is that better?
Can you hear me better now? What do we? Are they in our way?
Oh yeah. Like it's not like they're taking up space, but they're definitely.
How do we get by them? How do they get by us?
I mean, you could.
I mean, because it's
They're
already
not
obvious.
moving. Like they're not. Like you guys are slowly moving forward right now. They're not moving.
Oh, okay.
They're just sitting in your way.
Let them know I've got my turret locked on them, and they have 10 seconds to move out of the way.
It's space. We can go around.
We could,
We don't have to.
but I've
choose
got
the
my turret
violence.
locked on them.
You know how much
don't have to
repairs
choose
cost?
They probably have more firepower
Thanks,
than we
Glenn.
do.
Gun? I'm Glen.
I said Glenn.
He said Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn.
He said Glenn.
Thanks, Gum.
Oh, you're called Gum now.
Gummy bear.
I'm calling you Gum.
Gummy
Not
bear.
that squishy.
Is that the Shauna Glen dynamic? Shauna's little gummy bear.
She's the only one that can go up to you and be like, "The sun's going down, big guy."
I see me as the little spoon, so you're a big spoon.
yeah. I'm your rock.
Yeah. You're just
That's wonderful. Lunch rush. See, you're not moving there. Hey, what's going on?
No response.
No response. Hey, what's your name?
Nis?
Nis, blast him.
Do I got to roll a percent or a check for that?
Are they
to fire the gun?
transmitting
It's just
any
damage.
identification?
What's that?
Are they transmitting any
They
identification?
didn't respond.
They didn't respond.
I'm afraid it's too late to ask that question.
What model of the ship is it?
It looks just to be like just an average starfighter, single pilot.
What do I need to do
Whoa,
to pull the trigger on this
let's
thing?
see. Let's see if Brad. Let's get a little closer.
I just fired 3 shots.
Oh.
Can you
Okay,
fire 3
well,
shots?
technically, it's only 1 per turn.
Okay, I just fired a shot.
Cool.
1d6 plus 1.
You do need to roll a dex check to firing.
Oh, that's
You
that's
miss.
3.
You can fire and
couldn't figure out where the triggers were.
if you want to move the star,
Actually, we might be able to bluff and be like, that was their warning shot if you don't answer.
Yeah.
Fair. All right, I like that.
Yeah.
See the operator saving it there.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna make the blue one, you guys, and this one is the ship. I'm gonna say you guys have this total space. It's totally fine. You have a total of 50 feet. This is each one of these is you have 50 feet of movement. Each one of these is 10.
So five spaces.
Yeah,
That would make sense.
yeah. Yeah.
So after the shot, I'd like to wire them again and be like, we mean business. State your name. What's up? Why you just sitting there? Why you in our way?
As you do that, I would like
Recalibrating the turret to not miss.
you need to roll because you're piloting the ship. You need to roll initiative,
Yes.
and then you add your piloting.
Oh, piloting. So it'd be 9.
9. Okay, he rolled a 15 flat, so
Okay.
so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's going to shoot at you guys.
I think he means business too.
Who's got shields?
With his forward cannon.
Do we have shields?
I'm technician.
What's
that?
You're a mechanic.
What does technician do?
Tech stuff.
We do have an armor rating, but
Like techno over loudspeakers.
What did I say? Your AC 2.
You're like,
14.
turns it up.
So he rolled a 17 to hit you guys with his forward cannons. So you guys are going to take.
I see. Yeah, we got our. You moved up.
You guys are going to take 9 points of damage. You guys are also he is going to actually that's his turn. That's all he's going to do on this turn.
Can I fire back?
So what we're going to do is now between all of you guys are all going to roll initiative on the ship.
Oh, on the ship.
On the ship to see who's going.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Okay, so you know the drill, guys. If you rolled a nat 20 or higher, raise your hand. All right.
Just yell it out at you.
So Shauna, if you rolled a 15 to 20, put your hand up.
17.
Okay, Glen. If you rolled a 10 to 15, put your hand up. What'd you roll?
10.
Did anyone roll 10 to 15? No?
There's no bonus on initiative. Oh, yeah, 2. Sorry, I rolled 12 on initiative.
Even better. And then Caleb and Jordan, what'd you guys roll?
7.
8.
So Pam and Drast. Okay, so Shauna.
Who is my one chance?
So Shauna, you get to go first, and you're the operator. So is there? So you're also in charge of the flow of the crew on the ship.
Oh, like getting them organized?
Getting everybody organized, making sure everyone's on their stuff. You get to aid people's roles, and I will let you aid one person's role a turn.
Okay.
So whether that's Nick with his dodging skills, whether that's Dale with his gunning skills, whether that's Tech, or whether that's the mechanic, or it's up to you guys.
So if I was to help the mechanic, so if something was busted, I could help Jordan.
Yeah. So it's like engine stuff.
And with Caleb, the technician, what sort of stuff would I help him with?
Technician is more of like, so let's say
systems, wouldn't it?
Yeah, anything with the system, whether that's the shield or whether that's any sort of electronics or the navigation system or anything that's in the ship that would
Software and hardware.
Yeah.
Software, hardware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Exactly.
Good way to look at it.
So you're starting us off. So sweet. I would and I'm still pretty new to this too. Like this is very new for me. So we'll walk through this all together.
Yeah. Well, I guess starting off, I'd like to go and help Ness.
Cool.
Ness in the.
And also, when there are, sorry to add one more thing. There's when you guys get bigger ships or you add other things to your vessel, you might get an extra gun, so you might actually turn into an extra gunner. One of you guys might turn into it.
Yeah, right.
So there's gonna be, so your roles aren't definite. But that's the roles you guys have picked for right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are always. You guys might have 2 ships at one point. Who knows? Like there's options.
Or if we make a lot of money,
right,
we can hire people.
Exactly.
I hate this job. You do it.
You do it. I'm gonna sit here and watch.
Can't imagine we're going to be making a lot of money, but
So I walk in. I'm like, that first shot was a little off. You looking good in here now?
We're good.
Cool. So
Got over his anxiety.
if you want to, what I will do is if you want to roll,
An operator's intelligence.
Yeah. So add your intelligence to that.
So it's just going to be my proficiency. So that's 15.
Perfect. That works perfectly. So because you guys have an AC of 14, which is kind of the DC for your ship, I'm going to say.
Okay.
So you guys are. So he's able to help you out on your next roll.
Okay.
I'll say that you can do it with advantage next time.
What does that mean?
So you get to roll twice and take the bigger number. Nice. Yeah. Cool. Glen.
Okay. So
What would you like to do?
I have no clue.
So you can move the ship.
Yeah.
You can prep a dodge.
Okay.
Or you can move, prep a dodge, or you can I'm trying to think.
Is it possible to flank him, or is that like?
Yes, you can, but you're not within distance that you can right now, but it is possible.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and flanking will help you get
Yeah.
better attack.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah. I'm gonna ready a dodge then.
You're gonna ready to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't. Must be that.
Awesome. So you're kind of like ready, setting the controls up,
Yeah.
making sure that that's all calibrated, so when he shoots, you can kind of twist out of the way.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I know it's gonna be a little frustrating because we don't have a 3D, like we can't like spin up or do any moves or anything that's gonna kind of give us a dynamic, but I think we'll be able to do it on 2D.
It's like Star Trek rules because everyone ends up coming at each other like that in Star Trek.
Exactly. Yeah.
In Star Wars, it's a lot more all around.
Exactly. Ness, it is your turn.
Gonna roll to do my attack.
Awesome.
So what am I rolling? Gunner is
Dex.
Dex.
Yeah, so you get to roll twice and take the bigger number.
Okay, so Dex right off the bat was 2. So that would have been 7. I don't even know what I rolled. Shit.
You roll 5.
5? Okay, so it would have been 7. I was right. That's a 9. And 2 is 11.
You still miss.
Darn.
You still miss. You guys can also run too. That is an option.
But we need to get where he is.
He's come out of that spot now.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that like. Yeah. So
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Perfect. So. Pim, your turn.
Me.
So you're on the software end of things. So you're checking into the systems, anything like that. What do you? I'm not like. I'm still trying to figure out everyone's roles and exactly what they can do. But like, yeah, your character's kind of ready in case like shields go down, and if your shields go down, your AC goes down.
I see. I'm gonna cut power of the lights, and I'm gonna put it in the shields.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Code red.
Bump an extra.
And what do I do?
Yeah, if you want to roll, just roll with the intelligence check there. You're fiddling with wires. It's not happening this turn, but it's definitely you kind of pull the wires out, and like the dashboard lights go out, and you're like, can you plug them back in? And but it's not that. Yeah, you haven't ruined the ship yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Drast.
There's not much I can do right now.
Yeah,
Some that's there just in case the engine starts to malfunction or
yeah, exactly.
break or what have you. Yeah, nothing I can really do right now.
Cool. What have I set the forward cannon to? It's 1d6, right?
Yeah,
that's one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. I thought it was less than that. Cool. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's going to shoot at you guys. He misses.
Do I do anything for dodge or?
No. He misses, so you don't have to worry about the dodge. Yeah. But
you just went like whoop.
Yeah, you you can hear who's the operator again? Shauna. Mm-hmm. Because you're first. You hear like a crackled, muffled reception of some comms coming in. It's like, and you can hear someone's trying to talk, but it's muffled.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering if it's our end or their end. Because
see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I'll run over into Pim and ask if you can do that.
No problemo. Can I do that?
Yeah. So what I would say
I'll have to.
You're if you want to give a roll.
That is 15.
Perfect. Right on the money. So you're going to be rolling just to maybe enhance the communications. Maybe put a little bit more power into the communications. Is what say when you get to your turn.
Yep.
Cool. Glen,
Okay.
your turn. You still have a dodge ready.
Mm-hmm.
So you either can hold that ready dodge or you can move. It's your call.
I'm just gonna hold the ready dodge.
Cool. Ness.
We're gonna fire.
Cool.
Fire in the hole.
Oh shit.
Nice.
20.
So you get to. So what you get to do is you get to do max damage plus.
Yeah.
So you get to 7 damage plus an extra 1d6.
So that's 12 damage.
Awesome.
How much health does that thing have?
It's a small ship. But we also are a small ship.
Did you do a move?
Yeah, I did.
So 12 damage total?
12 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't always hit, but when I do, it's a good one.
It was like in the main campaign, Percy he'd fire with his bow or whatever, and he'd miss. Then he'd throw a flower, and he'd bang on
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. Unless it was a crossbow.
Yeah.
Crossbow worked.
The crossbow worked.
No other time.
He'd fire between Jordan's character's legs all the time.
Oh, okay.
We call it a crossbow.
Okay.
Cool. It is now Pim's turn.
Alright, yeah, Pim's doing trying to put some more power. Where is there? Do I pick places where I can allocate power from? Or we just say I put more power in?
Yeah, so I would say you can pull it from the lights, the shields. There's communications. There's
pull power from the thrusters.
You can pull power from the thrusters. You can pull it from the.
That's the big one they do in Star Wars.
Pull power from the thrusters. Pull it from the shields. You can pull it from communications. You can pull it
from the fridge.
You can pull it from the. You can pull it from the life support of the ship. You can pull it from.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it from the shields.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
You got advantage.
I do.
Yeah,
because he rolled.
Hey,
Hey!
there we go. That's it. Yeah,
21.
21. Yeah.
So you patch through, and do you? Well, when we get to Shauna's turn, we'll relay another message.
Yeah.
Awesome, Drast, your turn. Is there anything that you want to do? No,
Nope,
all good.
Still nothing to
All
do.
good in the hood?
Yep, just making sure the systems are still
Sweet.
reading as they should.
You hear over the monitor. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. My communications are down. I've been hit by an asteroid. Please, I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Mm-hmm.
Do I hear this?
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone hears it. It comes right over the
right.
comms. You
The
guys.
BA.
This is just like well,
Well,
rough.
Well, it seems we've had a misunderstanding then. You were silent, and so we took a warning shot at you, and then...
well, you fired back,
yeah.
and it hurt.
He's like, I didn't feel like I had a choice, and you can see him kind of like you guys kind of come close enough. You can see there's a guy, Pike, in there.
Mm-hmm.
But he's obviously from Castle. He's probably one of the just like a scout ship or something like that.
Mm.
We take the pike ship.
Pim, how much do you think repairs would be for our ship getting hit?
For our ship?
Mm-hmm. If we took a ding.
Okay, well,
I mean, we paid a bunch for the paint job.
Did he scratch the paint?
we also can't let the Pikes report back that we shot at one of their defenseless ships. We'll have the whole Pike syndicate on
Unless
us.
we pay him off.
What if we get him to pay us for the repairs and then we pay him to keep silent?
So
Like
he
an
just
even-
keeps
an
his
even
money.
trade?
He just keeps his money. Yeah, little bargain deal there.
Or we
Like-
just kill him.
That's what I'm saying. We can't let a Pike report that we shot an innocent Pike.
We could give him the spike.
His communications are a little messed up. We had to boost it to even.
How
hear him.
damaged is his ship? Can we see that at
Now it's a
all?
little closer.
It looks like it's been hit by an asteroid. It doesn't look... It's in great condition, but it still looks functional.
Okay.
Obviously, he's able to fly and shoot.
Does he need rescue?
He looks like he probably does. He probably looks like he's probably waiting there for help.
Yeah, let's...
So rescuing
Maybe
him
we
would
can
be.
retrieve him.
Yeah, could we go?
Like, let bygones be bygones.
We'll dock with him.
Yeah, could we dock with him and rescue him?
You can't dock with your ship. No, you can't.
We have an airlock though, right?
No, you
No?
don't. No, you don't. Like
okay.
you do in that center area. It could be used as an airlock.
Okay.
It's just not.
It's not meant
You
to be.
you can't. It's not like if you were a freighter. Like your ship isn't a freighter. It's a civilian ship.
Right.
So if you had a freighter, you could easily dock onto another ship or be able to board onto another ship easy. But because you're pretty much just two starships, you can't do it.
Okay.
And he's like that's my bad. I was sitting in a prone spot. He's like,
You were literally in the way.
yeah, I
right
mean,
in there.
I understand, but I'm low on fuel, and I am kind of waiting for somebody to.
Is somebody on their way to help him?
Are we
No,
somebody?
I haven't been able to communicate.
How far from Kessel are we? Can we tow him back to Kessel?
You probably could.
Okay.
You could probably.
Do they have a token?
Track everything.
Nah, you guys don't really have anything because it's a civilian ship.
Well, we would have some. We had to have some rescue supplies.
If nothing
or
else, we
emergency
could just
supplies.
I mean,
get there and tell
worst
people.
case Ontario, you just go tell people.
That might be
Can we
too late.
magnetize and connect him to us?
I would say you could probably like jimmy rig like your landing gear to maybe
Hook on.
like hook on so he's underneath, like upside down underneath you.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Alright.
Everybody with force powers, just grab on.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you guys, whatever you guys want.
Well,
That work?
I think we should probably have magnetic gear so we can connect to that.
Okay, let's do that.
Cool. I need
I
you
guess
to
not.
make
How
a
do they work?
piloting check for me. I need
I've lost.
14.
14. And then I need. Yeah, that's good enough for me. You guys, you're able to kind of. After you explain the plan to him, he just kind of. He kind of flips the ship over underneath, and you guys are able to magnetically kind of grip his ship, and he's like, just let me off, like right before you guys enter the atmosphere, and then I'll kind of coast down and myself.
Soften our land. Let me off. Let me off.
Perfect. So, yeah, and because Nick already rolled a 20 on flying through the Kessel run.
Perfect Kessel run.
Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. You fly through with ease and get come to the planet of Kessel. It's kind of cloudy and murky, kind of gross looking clouds over it, and kind of looks dry and nasty. Dry. It's not moist by any means. You guys, I mean, it is a little bit, but not much. You guys kind of come down and kind of you let him off.
Could I make a roll and if I remember this place? I'm like, yeah. from.
Hell yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that they love Wookiees. They love Wookiees.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Is Glen gonna stay in the ship?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Don't worry, Glenn. I've got a little surprise cooked up in your honor.
Okay.
More spice.
Is it a bomb?
Well, I don't want to give the surprise away
You've
yet.
been making a bomb for 7 hours.
This is a tool we're going to use for later.
For 2 weeks, you've been sitting there making this bomb.
Look, this is a little surprise for later. Let's get our package on
We're
board.
not going to be using it on the pikes because that would be a stupid idea.
Oh, but there. I mean, we'll see. We'll save the plan for later.
So you land,
Yeah.
obviously. Cole, you come down and come land, and there's 5 pike individuals that come up. And they're in robes, and they come up to the ship and just waiting for people to exit off.
I stay in the ship.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kind of hide yourself in the cockpit.
I just know I would probably kill them all and just kind of go on a mirror's way.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
All right.
And that would be
calculated.
terrible.
So
idea.
we go. Are we going to load our package on?
I could give you my card
What's
so
that?
you can
Are we
play
loading our
solitaire.
package on?
They
Sure.
they
Or do we have like one of the...
well, are you guys getting off, or are you guys?
With the
No
monsters.
need.
With the
it's like
monsters.
chess.
I have no
They
idea.
they're not loaded. They don't have like there's not a package in there. Like they're not. They're obviously like higher up guys that are just there to greet you.
Okay.
Well, do they have a crew to load the package on?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, let's find out.
Morning, boys.
Man, I'm gonna have to load this shit.
So who's all getting off the ship?
Hey.
I'll get off the ship with a little
I'll stay.
surprise in my backpack.
Stay with Wookie.
You're just like caressing him. It's okay. We're okay. We're all right.
Play games with you.
Where are you located on the ship?
I'm gonna be where like the pilot.
The cockpit.
Cockpit.
Okay. Cool. So, you guys get off the ship, and there's you guys.
Are there
5.
any fuel canisters nearby on the
Oh
loading
yeah, a
pad?
lot.
How far am I from one? And can I get over to one unseen?
Probably not at the moment.
Probably not at the moment.
Okay.
Because there's only one way off your ship, so they'd see you get off
Okay.
with a bomb.
Where's
No,
he
they
going?
don't see the bomb.
No. Like they would see you with a bomb.
No, it's in my backpack.
Oh, it's in your backpack.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they'd see you go over to something.
That's fine. All right, that's cool. That's fair.
Please don't bomb me.
The lunch rushers became terrorists.
We're supposed to be delivery service. Okay?
Delivery. Actually, retrieval.
Delivery van. Not
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. It won't be us
We're delivering all right.
bombing them. Well, they won't think
But
it's
it-
us.
It will be.
So did we bring in that other pike who was out in space or no?
Oh yeah.
He's in the atmosphere and he kind of came down.
Okay.
Oh, you get that?
So the pikes there are like, welcome. Are you here for Sidul's order?
Correct. We are.
How do you do?
They there's some guys that they're pushing like a 5-foot cubed crate, and they're kind of pushing it. It's floating off the ground, and they push it and they bring it close. And they said, "Wonderful. We're very happy to be doing business with Psy, and this is good. We're hoping that this business deal will open up more business deals, and we will be able to make more connections to Coruscant."
We hope to return this favor and increase business dealings with the Hut Syndicate, or not the Hut, with the Pike. With the Pike Syndicate. We appreciate your business.
Glen, prime the engines. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
This is gonna be so bad.
Can I help him?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
roll
just
one?
one. Yeah.
There's no helping that.
No.
Bye, Nick. Yeah, you hear in the distance the painful roars of Wookiees.
Oh no.
Nick's like, no!
Prime the engines!
I get up, I push her out of the way, and I go full Wookiee rage at this moment.
So you rage?
Yeah, I rage.
Can I throw my back? Do you have the detonator?
Wait. You guys don't see this shit.
Can I borrow the detonator?
I'm still currently trying to
we can
make the deal happen.
You're like, wait, guys,
Hold
wait.
on, I haven't written the signature yet. I haven't signed for it.
What I'm going to do,
Oh, no.
I'm going to throw this backpack.
Okay.
Once it's far enough from us that we're mostly okay from the... Can anybody else fly this ship?
We can try.
Well, that's like
I mean, we can
try,
try.
but
None of us. I don't think any of us.
no
have
one has
piloting.
no-
Alright, okay, so what's going to happen? I'm going to throw this backpack towards one of the fuel canisters.
Oh, we fucked up.
I'm like, where can we save it?
What I need you to do
Why
is
do we
get
keep
Glen,
making plans that don't make us money?
Keep Glen on the ship.
keep Glen in his seat.
Keep Glen on the ship.
See if he can prime the engines real quick.
He's off the ship.
We're
I'm
gonna
off the
Wait,
ship.
well, so
We're gonna
because if he
drop.
pushed me out of the way, like I'd have a moment. There'd be like a scuffle there, right?
Yeah.
All right,
okay,
you know
is
what?
there going to be a
I
contest?
changed this. I changed this right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need
So-
to get Glen back on the ship.
Are you?
So you need to make an athletics check.
Okay.
We're not going to bomb them yet. We need Glen back on the ship.
You need to
Okay.
make an athletics
So
check.
he's just plowing me over, right?
Mhm.
Athletics. That's a 16.
What'd you roll, Nick?
25.
Okay.
Yeah,
So there's
so
no
just-
way to
just
use any
push
abilities or anything.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Afterwards, you
calm
can.
mind or something.
So
Okay.
he pushes past you, gets past you, but you can use something like, do you have like a force pull or like?
I have a force shunt, so it's a strength save, and if he fails, he takes a little damage and he falls prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So he makes a strength save.
Someone looking into the door, they see Wookie.
And that is against my DC.
So that'll be
Which is-
15.
Fuck. 14. He beats it.
Shoot. Yeah.
So
Then you're good.
Yeah.
You're
And
good.
so do they notice that I'm like...
Well,
getting-
they don't notice. Only Shauna notices.
Okay.
How do I not notice?
Because
It was on the ship.
I'm
because
on the
he's,
ship.
he's still on the ship.
Oh, Glen's still on the ship?
Yeah,
I'm
Glen's
still on the ship.
but he's
I'm getting past Shauna.
Okay, what do we do? How do we calm an angry Wookiee?
Kill all the
Oh my
pikes.
goodness.
Take away those memories. The screams that you hear at night.
Okay, new plan.
Okay. Oh,
Him is losing it.
New plan. I'm going to force my backpack into one of the pike's arms and shove him out the door.
Well, no, like,
No.
no. You
No,
guys,
no,
you guys
paint-
are on a landing platform.
So
You guys are all on the landing platform. I'm
Yeah, you
technically
guys aren't on the ship.
Okay,
You guys aren't on the ship.
okay. Bombing might not be the best in this case scenario.
No shit.
No! Absolutely
Don't
not.
bomb the pipe.
I can't think of a way where a bomb is going to get us out of here in one piece.
Our boss told us to do a simple delivery. And
Well,
you
look,
took that as bomb the platform of
the pipe.
the pipes.
Well, I was gonna yell the huts say hello as I throw the bomb, so it starts a war between the pikes and the huts.
He knows who we work for.
Yeah. So
We could go rogue.
do,
He doesn't know that.
That's a bad
am I
idea.
off the ship or
You're right. I'm agree with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with you. The logical headset's coming in, calming
So-
down.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
I just start screaming at everyone. I'm guessing all you guys notice
Do I have a
the
force
red in
power
my
that can
eye
slow him?
and the furious rage, and
Okay.
I have my knuckles and lance out, ready to
Okay.
kill anyone in my way.
He's not
I
going.
have no mercy.
He's not going to like this.
Who?
Well, he's gonna go first.
I know that, but is there any chance? Because it doesn't say what. I'd have to look up sustained lightning. Can I tase Glen?
Don't phase me, bro.
Yeah. well, it would do damage.
Look, The man threw me around and whipped me around and tossed me. I'm okay with a little damage to Glen.
And you don't know that.
You don't know he did.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you don't know that he did.
Yeah. And this is why I do it a lot.
I'm now with Pim.
Looks like he's
I'm now with Pim and trying to save the situation.
So you guys notice now. So you guys can, or is it what?
You guys can try and help him.
Mm-hmm.
You can try and help him in any way that you think, but he's about to kill everybody.
Alright.
Party kill.
Pim, what do you got?
Oh my goodness. Give me a minute.
While you look up, Jordan, where's your washroom?
Upstairs.
I'll take it.
Alright.
It's easier than trying to describe. These guys know because they've done
Oh, and also I put the jar of eyes down.
I was trying to sneak
waiting
them all.
to add to my
I
collection.
was trying to be like one.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I just noticed.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. As I'm looking at like everyone, I'm not.
You don't
how many do
see
you have?
any
I had
Wookiees
two.
though. So
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
I hear the voices.
Oh yeah,
You've
okay.
heard,
I see.
like,
I see.
in the
Yeah, 'cause I
distance
used
somewhere.
four there.
Yeah. I know I don't really see any, but I did see everyone against me. No one with me.
No.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Well, that's
attack.
where I
You're
come
not
in.
gonna you're not seeing your friends as enemies, but you're definitely seeing like the Pikes as they've captured Wookiees.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Those memories just kind of pop up, and I'm like.
Yeah. As a, can I establish empathic connection with Glen?
Yeah, what do you need to be able
Well,
to do that?
it's just my uncanny insight. So it's a wisdom insight versus charisma deception. And on a success, then I get advantage on attack and ability checks on Glen for a turn.
Sure.
So wisdom, insight. So it's 16. Nick, do you want to roll deception?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's the 5.
What can you tell me about how Glen is feeling?
Well, he's a fierce rage of all the voices coming back from his days of like slavery and all the screams and cries and all the murder.
Dude.
Like you see like all the blood gushing in his like. If you're looking in his eyes, you see all the blood, all the pipes going everywhere, the gushing of like guts and everything, and then
shit!
yeah,
Okay.
you're
Whoa,
seeing,
I'm seeing a fucking
like this is a bloodbath.
yeah, and it's not just Pikes. There's Wookiees. There's like I'm killing everything in my path to get out of this situation, and so I'm just like, yeah.
Real world side note. Just so you guys know, it's snowing outside.
really?
Yeah,
Like
it
hard
is.
snowing?
Like the ground's already covered.
Yeah, it is snowing.
Okay. Well, when Dale gets back, I think this is where we'll end this week, and then that way we can think about what we want to do for next week, and we can stress Caleb about even more. It's snowing.
It's
It's
snowing.
snowing.
Is it?
No work.
Yeah, I went up and Mom said, "Look out the window." Look out the window. I was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah.
Where does
I
that
got
come?
a text from my
did it
family
rain?
saying about.
It's only
It rained all
supposed to
day.
snow till 2 a.m., which is nice.
Yeah. So.
While you were away,
Yeah.
I used an empathic uncanny insight on Glen, and I saw a little bit of his backstory of just blood and murder and Wookiee guts and Pike guts and
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably
But-
see the war
but
as
that
well.
is-
It's just like a lot of PTSD.
But
That-
that he saw it. The rest of us don't know about it, right?
nah,
Yeah, but that is where we're going to end this week, though.
Oh,
Just and then that way next week we will. This is where we'll
Fight.
pick up.
Friggin' Pikes.
We will either be fighting the
Fun.
Pikes or we'll be able to control Glen. Who knows?
find
Stay tuned for next week on Are We Rolling?
See, it's cute. That's a panic attack.
I need blood pressure reading.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's enough.